Deserving player for the awards. Hey folks, hope you're having a wonderful day. Here we are back again with our latest video, and this time we bring the most interesting topic for soccer lovers: the most deserving player award of the year for the following NFL comeback player: offensive rookie player, defensive rookie player, and coach of the year. Hey, if you haven't clicked the subscribe button, so hurry up. Press the bell icon for more updates, comment, like, and share it with your soccer lovers. Today, we're going to discuss and compare the players' statistics. First, let's talk about the Comeback Player of the Year. Comeback Player Award of the Year. The Associated Press honors a National Football League player each year with the NFL Comeback Player of the Year award. AP NFL Comeback of the Year honor goes to Seahawks quarterback Geno Smith. When the 2022 season began, it had been 7 years since Geno Smith served as a regular starter in the NFL. During that time, he had played for 3 different teams, completed fewer than 200 passes, and made fewer appearances in games than a full season. He deserves the title. Geno Smith received recognition for his outstanding performance in the 2022 season. Smith was the Seahawks' backup for Russell Wilson from 2019 to 2021. Before this past season, he was made the starting lineup. The 32-year-old veteran had a breakthrough season that led to his nomination to his first Pro Bowl. Smith helped the Seahawks secure a surprising wild card berth by throwing a 4,282 yards and 30 touchdowns, while also completing a league-best 69.8% of his passes. He performed admirably in his first postseason start, despite his team's lack of success. He completed 71.4% of his passes for 253 yards and 2 scores against the imposing 49-year defense. It appears that Seattle is now prepared to invest in the long-term Smith. Pete Carroll, the Seahawks head coach, recently referred to his quarterback by saying that the team has got our guy. Recently, Smith said that it's looking very good. We think we can get some things done, but obviously, those things take time. This is the process that I hate about the NFL because I just want to play football, but it's a business as well, so we've got to take care of business and then we'll get back to the football. Smith is the 5th quarterback in a row to get the Comeback Player of the Year award. Now, we'll discuss the Offensive Rookie Award of the Year. Offensive Rookie Award of the Year. The Associated Press NFL Rookie of the Year Award is an annual award given to the top offensive first-year players of the National Football League. The 3 finalists were Brock Purdy of the San Francisco 49ers, Garrett Wilson of the New York Jets, and Kenneth Walker III of the Seattle Seahawks. Garrett Wilson, a wide receiver, won the 2022 NFL Offensive Rookie of the Year award. By a vote of 156 to 129, Wilson defeated Seahawks running back Kenneth Walker for the award. Based on current projections, we can say that the winner should be between Garrett Wilson and Kenneth Walker is fair enough. Purdy needed to play more regular season games to gather his bearings before being even given credit for Offensive Rookie of the Year. Let's enlighten the career statistics of both players. First, let's talk about the winner, Garrett Wilson. He was elected by the New York Jets as the 10th overall pick in the 2022 NFL Draft, following his decision to skip Ohio State's Rose Bowl game. Despite having a delicate situation with their primary quarterback, he was anticipated to enter the game immediately away and contribute. With 1,103 yards and 83 catches and 4 touchdowns, rookie wide receiver Wilson has outperformed all other WRs while being inconsistent at the starting QB position. Moreover, he had 3 games with at least 100 receiving yards, 102 against the Browns, 115 against the Broncos, and 162 against the Vikings. He then recorded at least 90 yards receiving in 3 additional games. He scored 2 touchdowns in games against the Bears and the Browns as well. Despite being 22 years old and born in 2000, he has miraculously proven to everyone that he is a man's receiver. Moving further, let's look at the statistics of Kenneth Walker III. The Seahawks picked him with the 41st overall choice in the 2nd round of the 2022 NFL Draft. Walker began his college career at Wake Forest, where he ran back-to-back 500-plus yard performances in 2019 and 2020. He made a move to Michigan State in 2021, where he immediately started. He amassed 1,636 yards on the ground and won the Walter Camp and Doak Walker trophies in 2021. After the season, he was declared for the 2022 NFL Draft. He has performed admirably for a rookie season. In 15 games, he carried for 1,050 yards and 228 runs and 9 touchdowns. Now, let's discuss Defensive Rookie Player of the Year. Defensive Rookie Player Award of the Year. The Associated Press honors the Best Defensive Rookie Player of the Award as an annual award given to the top defensive first-year players of the National Football League. Defensive Rookie of the Year goes to the Jet CB Sauce Gardner in the 2023 NFL Honors. Sauce Gardner, a cornerback for the New York Jets, concluded his sassy rookie season by winning the Defensive Rookie of the Year award at NFL Honors. Gardner's debut season in the NFL as the 4th overall pick in the 2022 NFL Draft was historic, as he became the first rookie cornerback to be named to the first-team All-Pro in 41 years. This season, he participated in all 17 of the regular season games and made all of these stats. He intercepted 20 passes, which led the league. He only allowed 33 receptions on 73 targets, finished with 2 interceptions, and allowed the league's lowest passer's rating of 52.5 when targeted. This topic has been hotly debated among line supporters at the end of the season. According to R. Ryan Matthews, Gardner beat Hutchinson in this debate. In reality, both athletes would have been deserving the recognition, with 20 pass breakups and a PFF grade that led the league. Gardner was probably one of the top cornerbacks in football in 2012. Hutchinson recorded 3 interceptions in addition to his 9.5 sacks for the year. The top 25 players in terms of sacks this season have all combined for 3 interceptions, which should give you an indication of how rare that combination is. While coming in second place, Hutchinson fell short of overtaking Gardner in the popular vote. Sauce Gardner received 46 first-place votes and 4 second-place votes. On the other hand, Hutchinson received 3 first-place votes, 35 second-place votes, and 9 third-place votes. Although Hutchinson did not win the prestigious award, there is still much to be pleased about for his future, and that is ultimately all that matters. Last but not the least, here's the head of the team, that is, Coach of the Year. Coach of the Year Award. A coach is one who constantly exhibits a commitment to ongoing learning and continuous growth, and sets an excellent example for others to follow. The Giants' 2023 NFL Honors Coach of the Year is awarded to Brian Daboll for leading New York in the playoffs. And there is without a doubt no one more deserving than Brian Daboll of the New York Giants. Why is Daboll the obvious, sensible choice? Because previous coaches have repeatedly tried and failed. The Giants had the worst record in the NFL over the previous 5 years. The Giants were the only NFL team during the past 5 years to never have more than 6 wins in a season. Now, let's have a look at how Brian Daboll turned around the team's success, which is quite amazing. The Giants won the first game of the year. They didn't, however, stop there. They had a record of over 500 every week in 2022, barring a single one. In his year on the job, he accomplished what no other coach with his team did: victory and make the playoffs. This is a perfect illustration of a coach making things right after another coach had failed numerous times. That's clear. He's a Coach of the Year material. The Giants were negative 275 to miss the playoffs this season, which translates to a 73% chance. Before the season, the Giants had a 27% chance of making the playoffs. And before the final week of the season, they sat at 100%. Have a look at some of the other top candidates: Nick Sirianni, Kyle Shanahan, Dan Campbell, and Doug Peterson. There's a single candidate who was given a tougher slate in his first year and had more reasons than any other to have a poor season, yet nevertheless managed to accomplish more. Brian Daboll is the only candidate who has a stronger claim to be Coach of the Year. Thank you for watching. If you find this video interesting and informative, so don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and comment below. So what do you think? These players become the winner of the NFL of the Year justified, or do you have your favorite players in mind?